Alright, so it was our first real date, and after 7 months of seeing you middle weekdays for meeting for lunch, and we wanted to talk and to communicate. We were back in your apartment, and we asked if I liked Bruce Springsteen, and the thought I had was, I can't believe she asked if I like Bruce Springsteen. And this is awesome, but I kept it to myself because it was really personal, and his music had always been something that I just listened to by myself. It was, it was when I wanted to have a place of refuge, or I wanted to feel free. And I felt guarded about a lot of things when I was there. A failed marriage that wasn't actually officially over yet, and a lot of pain still from doing the wrong things for the wrong reasons. So I kind of tried to be a little flippant in my reply and just said, I'm a Jersey boy. Springsteen's in my DNA. I think I have to like him.
So when I found out he liked Bruce Springsteen, I was pretty excited, but I didn't want to show it. I actually didn't expect him to like Bruce Springsteen because he was quite a bit younger than me, and I thought only people in my generation even knew who Springsteen was. So when he said that, I went into the kitchen drawer where all the kind of junk is kept, all this stuff, rubber bands and napkins and things, and I pulled out that CD that I listened to and danced to when I'm by myself, and I put it in, and I was kind of shy about it because it was really my personal music. It was something that I kept to myself, and I was rather private about. But then when the harmonica started on Thunder Road, I just went back into that world that I was in, when I was by myself. And so I felt a little bit awkward because nobody else had ever been there when I was in that world, and I wasn't sure I felt comfortable with it.
Yeah. I remember Thunder Road filled the apartment, and I felt really alive, and I kind of found someone to share this place with. And I remember thinking to myself, I remember when I was a kid, when I first listened to that album on vinyl, and I still remember the first time I heard Thunder Road, and I was looking out the window, this fading New Jersey thunderstorms, and the sky was all orange, and I remember thinking the music was so profound, and that sense of longing and anticipation, and I always wondered if I'd ever actually really feel like that. And for the first time, I actually felt like the person who had maybe written that song. And I reached out to you, and we kind of danced awkwardly, still listening to the music and not saying anything, just allowing the music to speak for itself. And I felt good. I felt free, and I felt in love.
Usually when I played Bruce Springsteen, I would just dance kind of wildly around the room and sing to myself, and I don't sing very well, but I knew I couldn't do that. That would be really, really weird. And so I danced with Luke, but I was shy, and I felt a little awkward, and then I noticed how much the experience meant to him, and I kind of had the urge to maybe push him away a little bit. There's all those years being a single mother and just having this all to myself. I didn't really want anybody to take away from me what I had. And it was only our first date, and he's quite a bit younger than me, and I was wondering what he could possibly want with an old lady like me. And also, I was raised to believe, and my mother, well-intentioned but misguided, said that, men are only after one thing. And so I started to have these thoughts in my head, and I realized it was ridiculous. Here I am, a grown woman, I've been through so much, and I can't make a decision like this by myself without second-guessing everything. This is kind of the thing I'd wanted since I was a teenager. I listened to Springsteen since I was 17, and I was the subject of those songs. That was about me, and it was about my life, and the feelings of conflict and freedom and pain. That was about my life.
Yeah, felt like a perfect moment.